Welcome to Prime Sports with me, Daniel Krantinger. Sport is brought to you by Litina Travel and Tours 2026 Global Football Festival. Litina Travels is taking Team Ghana to the biggest global football event on the planet happening in the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. Your Litina Travels package includes visa to watch all 3 group stage matches, 3 official match tickets, return charter flights, top-class hotel accommodation, travel insurance, and exclusive access to business networking events across all 3 host nations. Just call 0244-260-789 today or visit Litina at the Alisa Hotel North Region. Secure your spot on this once-in-a-lifetime journey. Moving on, Abdul Karim Zito has officially stepped down as head coach of Asante Kotoko following the club's exit from the MTN FA Cup round of 16 stage against Idiana FC. The Porcupine Warriors have endured a difficult run of form in recent weeks, recording just 1 win in their last 5 matches. Zito departs Kotoko sitting 5th on the Ghana Premier League table, 8 points adrift of leaders Midiama Sporting Club. The club confirmed his resignation in a statement released via social media. Zito was appointed back in July last year and guided the club to victory in the 2024-25 MTN FA Cup. Asante Kotoko are expected to announce the new head coach in the coming days. The statement reads, Abdul Karim Zito Kabute has resigned from his role as head coach of Asante Kotoko Sporting Club with immediate effect. Management has accepted his resignation, expressed its appreciation to the head coach for his services and wished him the best in his future endeavors. Now, Ghana's Black Princesses have an uphill battle to qualify for this year's Under-20 FIFA Women's World Cup after failing to beat South Africa in Accra. Lawrence Bedu watched the first leg and reports.
The mood in the Black Princesses camp at the moment is one of disappointment following their draw against South Africa. A 2-2 draw at the Accra Sports Stadium means that the Black Princesses will now have to do it the hard way when they travel to Johannesburg to face South Africa in the reverse fixture of their World Cup 3rd round qualifiers. For head coach Charles Sampson, who saw his side twice take the lead at the Accra Sports Stadium, he's hoping to go into the reverse fixture and correct the wrong things that his team did in the opening game.
What went wrong, difficult to say it, so I can just say that we lost a little bit of concentration when we came back from the recess. And then we were not brave enough when they had ball around our penalty area that we could come out of the line, and that cost us. And of course, a team like South Africa that came home here and then get this sort of goal, it gives them some energy. I think when you look at the whole game, that is where we lost it a little bit, but then we picked it up again. Statistically, I think we are almost like 65%. We had the ball almost 65% than them. So our aim is to qualify, and then thankfully the games are not only one. It's not only today. We have another game. So this is the first half of it. So of course we will play home and away. They came here, they got maybe what they wanted. Now we have to go there and get what we want to be able to go further. So we'll do everything we can and make sure that we go to Johannesburg and qualify to the next round.
For Ivy Owusu, the squad will go into the reverse fixture in South Africa with their heads held high in hopes of qualifying into the next round.
I would say all hope is not lost. This is the time we be our sister's keeper. This is the time we hold our hands and come back stronger. That's what I say.
For South Africa, they will continue from where they left off in the second half of the first leg in Accra.
We're going to work on our shortcomings, and then stick to our strength, and then make sure that we also don't concede goals, and then we basically work on our shortcomings and then also give everything because of his home advantage. But we're not going to be complacent that we scored 2 goals in Ghana, then the next game is going to be obvious. I know they're going to come guns blazing because of both teams. They want it, and then we saw today how they play. Because each and every time when they score, when we get a chance, we score. So it was a beautiful game to watch. So it's not going to be an easy game as well.
The Black Princesses have never failed to qualify for a World Cup since their debut in 2010. And for head coach Charles Sampson, he'll be hoping that luck is on their side as they anticipate a final round of qualifier against one of Uganda or Zambia. From the Accra Sports Stadium, Lawrence Bedu.
Now, Bundesliga heavyweights Borussia Dortmund have launched their BVB International Academy in Ghana, the club's first international academy on the African continent. The ceremony was held at the Quiet Terrace in Accra on Saturday to kickstart its operations. Abdul Karim has more in this report.
The event attracted dozens of football enthusiasts, including officials from the German club, former Ghana internationals, and media personalities. The academy, established in partnership with Accra Shooting Stars FC, operates on a pay-to-play model, but also offers scholarships for needy yet talented players aged 6 to 18. Academy Director of Football, Teddy Hiaji, highlighted how parents can enroll their wards.
To be able to register, we invite everyone to go to our social media pages, Instagram and Facebook, BVBIA Ghana, where you find the links for our registration. So understanding that this is a pay-to-play model, it's kind of targeted towards people who can afford to pay, but we cannot neglect the really talented boys and girls in the local communities in Ghana. So what we do is we host trials, justifies, sometimes go into their local communities and invite them to join these trial sessions. We hand select the very talented kids, and then the fees from the pay-to-play players subsidizes the fees for the scholarship kids. So on every team of 20 players, you'd have 15 players who are pay-to-play players, and then you have 5 players who are scholarship players as well. So in general, you're looking from the ages of U8 through U19, you're looking at anywhere between 1,500 euros to 2,500 euros.
Soon after the launch, Dortmund's head of football academy, Florian Inversen, and academy head of coaching, Michael Ruten, supervised a coaching clinic for about 40 kids at Achimota School, where the academy is based. Speaking after the session, Ruten promised it is going to be a long-term project.
Oh yeah, long term. So I think it's important to start early to give the kids an environment to train and play in, which is by our standards and with our constant support. So I can promise we are not here just one time for the opening and then you won't see anybody from Dortmund anymore. Yeah, it is possible. I mean, there are different ways. So the first thing is, which is very important for us, we bring the coaches to Dortmund. So they see everything, the facilities, the venues, they meet all the other people in charge to get better as coaches. Or better in the BVB way as coaches. Then we have selectional trips. So we select the players from our academies, bring them to Dortmund together. And also we have experience trips. So we basically have offers for everyone to experience Dortmund and the stadium, the city, and everything we're doing on ground.
Some participants also shared their thoughts on the experience.
My name is Cyril from IAC FC, and I am so excited to be part of this BVB clinic, and I am looking for more in future.
It has been a great opportunity for my boys to participate in this BVB clinic, and I think they have learned a lot as a kids coming up. When these kids get these opportunities like this, they explore to the world.
Enrollment for the maiden cohort is ongoing, with information sessions and football camps planned in cooperation with local schools.
Between the 8th and 10th of May at the La Boma Beach in Accra, Accra will host the first edition of the One Humanity Beach Volley Cup. The volleyball event, organized under the umbrella of UNICO, is led by One Humanity campaign, which promotes unity, inclusion, and shared human values through our sport in collaboration with Beach Volleyball Worldwide. One Humanity Beach Volleyball Cup 2026 has been officially presented today in a press conference that took place at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Because of the radiant aura of warmth that Ghana dispenses to its guests, and it's been a major consideration for selecting Ghana for this tournament. And we are hopeful, and we do know that all of us would be great hosts to our guests when they come. And since the announcement of this tournament in Ghana, we've had major countries, major national teams expressing interest to participate in this tournament. It was our hope that we could expand the number of participating countries, but being the first of its kind and by regulations, we are limited to a 4-nation tournament, and we are happy that our brothers, our rivals, Nigerians, were the first to be considered for this tournament. So we'll be having the national team of Nigeria. Of course, the national team of Ghana, that is automatic. Yeah, let's clap for ourselves also. We have England and Germany leading the charts to be part of the tournament. It is our hope that the beauty and success of this tournament would be the beginning of major international tournaments in Ghana organized by Beach Soccer Worldwide. We are looking forward to hosting the African Games in Ghana and subsequently to host the World Cup, Beach Soccer World Cup in Ghana.
And that's all for Prime Sports with me, Daniel Cranting. Thanks for your time.